Well, he is calling the failing New York Times. Nevertheless, President-elect Trump did go pay a visit on the old great lady and met with the publisher and then some of the chief editorial people. But that sit-down got a response like this in an op-ed by Frank Bruni, who wrote, "Winning the most powerful office in the world did nothing to diminish his epic ache for adoration and outsized need to tell everyone how much he deserves it." To Howard Kurtz, our media watcher, Media Buzz host, what do you make of that reaction?
Well, I don't think it's terribly generous to say he has an epic need for adoration. All people in public life want to be liked and respected. But one person close to the president-elect told me today that, Neil, that Trump did go to the Times building rather than receiving a delegation at Trump Tower as a sign of respect. This is his hometown paper. He reads it every day. He grew up reading it. He has it delivered to the gold-plated apartment. He really wants the New York Times approval for all of his attacks on the paper.
I think you're right about that. And it was different, and a lot of other news organizations noticed that he visited the New York Times. He didn't have them come to him. Having said that, do you think the president-elect expected any different kind of coverage or any less snide coverage, or that this is just in keeping with his theme, I'm watching all of you in the media?
Well, I think the message here, and also in the meeting with the TV anchors and executives, is I won, you got it all wrong. Now let's see if we can work together, but kind of trying to deliver a strong message that if the Times, who Trump says has been very rough on him, continues to be very rough on him as president-elect and then president, he's not going to be shy about using Twitter or other means to hit back. So at the same time, I've noticed this myself, that Donald Trump, if you're a sympathetic journalist, that's fine. He appreciates that. But if you're a very liberal journalist at MSNBC or a very conservative journalist at Fox who was never Trump, he does make an effort